it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. Yeah, about to see it shine, 'cause we're golden.
Hey guys, today we're gonna take a look at iOS 12 Beta 1 on an iPhone 6s. Not just any iPhone 6s, a refurbished iPhone 6s. So iOS 12 just recently launched in June 4, 2018 with some new features for the iPhone 10 and some good features still for the rest of non-iPhone 10 users. So here we go, let's see what's new. Number one thing that's brand new is performance. So Apple promised good performance on older devices. So faster at opening up applications, opening up keyboard, and opening up camera. In fact, here's share menu popping up on iOS 12 and iOS 11. You can see iOS 12 is way faster. But we're gonna talk about performance of this phone later on. Now we got a new app. It's called Measure. So this app can allows you to measure stuff that you have. So for example, I have a table here. I can measure how long it is, what's the width of the table is, with just using the iPhone. And this is using the brand new AR technology that's only available on the iPhone 6s and up. So you have an iPhone 5s or 6, you can't do that. Now AR on the iPhone will be more useful thanks to this app because normal people don't really know what AR is or don't even bother to dig more. So yeah, this app will probably introduce them to AR. And so you can see the conversions of the length. Now we got also a new redesigned app that is Stocks. Surprising, not surprising at all. Hey, I don't know. Stocks has not been touched since iOS 7 redesign, and now it's completely brand new with the brand new user interface and Apple News integration, so you guys can get related news based on the stocks that you're looking at, which is pretty cool, Another app redesigned, and that is Ibooks. Well, not Ibooks actually, Apple Books. They redesigned the names and they redesigned the application UI, so it looks pretty cool. And we got some Explore tab on the iBook section. We got a brand new library section, which looks pretty clean. We got a bookstore tab now at the down corner. We got audiobook section now and search. So search your books right there. Another thing that's new is Do Not Disturb. So first things first, we got a 3D touch platter now at the control center, so we can activate Do Not Disturb for an hour, until tomorrow evening, or until you leave a specific location. Also, we got a new bedtime mode, so when you turn on your phone at the middle of the night, you're not gonna show up any notifications. Instead, you're showing up with this notification, which is just a nice dark little theme, and this is what greets you in the morning. But it will show up like weather notifications and a little good morning text, but I don't have connected to a network, so that's why I always say that. Next, we got a new settings called Screen Time. So this settings will allow you to see how much time you use your phone, and you can set app restrictions, and yeah, it's pretty interesting app to let you cure your phone addiction. So you can see we can also set an app limit for specific applications such as games, social networks, entertainment. So by these features, you guys can have specific time. So you can see I can specific time, like a couple of hours, a couple of minutes, until I'm able to use that app. So basically a timer for an application, so you guys don't use your phone so much. So as you can see, I do set a timer for Instagram, and you can see once the timer runs out, you get this little splash screen says you're reached your limit, and you guys cannot use any of the application that you choose. So example, I choose social network, I can use Instagram, Twitter, Tweetbot, and etc. But you also can ignore specific applications to ignore the limit. So example, I ignore the limit for Instagram, I can access Instagram, but I still cannot access other social media application. We also got a settings that's called Always Allowed. So this is probably useful for parents for their kids' iPad. So they have a application that they always able to allow access every single time. You also got a new content and privacy restrictions. So for example, you don't want your kids showing explicit content on iTunes, you can also disable it. This is basically a little bit better restriction settings that we currently have right now in iOS 11. And the screen time settings. So the screen time feature is basically to show you a quick graph or a little showdown feature of how much you use your phone, how much you pick up your phone, what the app that you use every single time you use your phone, and so basically just to let you know that wow, I pick up my phone this how many times. So maybe you guys have a realization to cut down your phone usage so you guys don't lock down on your phone every single day. Now also, for some reason, Apple delete the status bar to go to the top in iOS 12 beta 1. So Apple, please bring it back. It's been a feature since iOS 2, 3. So yeah, please Apple, bring that feature back, alright? It's a very useful feature, please. And we also get a weekly type of look, so you guys can see how much you use your phone the whole week and what app you use in the whole week and how much you pick up your phone in the whole week that you use your phone. And we got another app that hasn't been touched since the iOS 7 redesign, Voice Memo. So Voice Memos, now we got a brand new redesign, and also will come to the Mac and the iPad, so you guys can record sound from your iPad. You can see there we got the brand new user interface. We also can sync via iCloud and location-based tile for the voice memos, which is pretty cool. I like that. We also got settings now for the deleting voice memos, the audio compression quality, and the default recording name for the voice memos. And group notifications. Finally, it comes to the iOS. So as you know, iOS notification has been such a messy desi that you guys don't like to use it. I don't like to use it as well. Now look at it. It's grouped by application, so you get multiple notifications. You guys just tap on one of the notifications and it will show as group notifications. Another new thing is Siri Shortcut. So there will be an brand new app that's called Shortcut, but it's not available in the beta 1, so it's available on the Siri settings. So basically you can ask Siri to do specific tasks. So for example, here I set a custom phrase for Siri Shortcuts to open up someone's Twitter. So I just say the phrases and then I say the phrases back to Siri, and Siri automatically open it up just by using my voice. Now the shortcuts are contextual. So for example, you just finish looking someone else's Twitter, and Siri Shortcuts will immediately notice that, and will suggest you if you want to get reminded of that profile, and then you guys can just pick the phrases and just do the same thing. Another new thing in photos here, we got a new For You tab. So basically now the Memories tab will live here, and the shared album, iCloud albums also will live here. Also we got a search now, which is an AI type of search. For example, I search for food related photos will show up, and so on and so on. So that's pretty much it for the big features. And also another thing here, Apple removed the iOS non-wallpaper, which made me mad that I want to throw the device away. Why Apple keep removing stock wallpaper? Also the Now Playing tab is darker, so here's a quick look comparison with the iOS 11.1 and iOS 12.1. You can see it's a little bit nicer with the dark. We also have a brand new toggle, scan QR code, and hearing mode, but I can't find hearing mode on my devices, I don't know why. Also now you can ask Siri to turn on the flashlight on the iPhone, which is pretty cool. So let's talk about performance on the iPhone 6s. So if you install iOS 12 on your normal 6s, it probably runs fine, but not on my iPhone 6s. The reason why, it is refurbished. So for some reason, when the battery reaches 50% or lower, it will get super duper laggy. As of this video, you can see here, this is on iOS 11. And it's just unusably laggy. I have no idea why this happened. Probably because of the refurbished Chinese motherboard inside the iPhone. As you can see here, you can see the sticker of the Chinese word right on the motherboard right there where the A9 chip lives. So that's probably why, I guess. And Geekbench on this crappy iPhone 6s. Let's talk about it. So this is the score when the brand new iOS 11.3 launched. When they decided to increase the iPhone performance by not throttling the battery, and this is the score after a couple of hours installing iOS 7.3. Yeah, it's just super duper underclock. I don't know why. And this is the first time on Geekbench on iOS 12, speedy, and this is what happened a day after that. Yeah, it's bad. Now again, this is only happening on my 6s, my refurbished 6s. So you guys have an official Apple or normal Apple iPhone 6s. This will not happen to you. In fact, iOS 12 will be a great performance, better than iOS 11. I do experience it when it's booting up the first time, and then it's just becoming normal on my 6s. So yeah, it will be great on your 6s, normal 6s. Yeah, this is why this phone is so terrible. I mean, look how laggy it is. This is not because iOS 12, right? It's because the crappy processor, this Chinese processor that I can't even press it. And look, it just hangs. I don't know what the people did with this iPhone, man. They obliterate this iPhone, man. This thing is completely unusable. Look at that. Oh my god. It's already been happening since iOS 11, right? So don't blame iOS 12 for this guy. Okay, so that's enough of the iOS 12 recap of this iPhone 6s. It will be run great on the iPhone 6s, I can guarantee you that. It just sucks for me to get optimal performance. I have to charge the phone every single time. Otherwise, it will be either okay performance or unusably laggy. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. Go and give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Now we catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.